Have you ever seen a two-headed cat? Today, let me show you the four most bizarre two-headed creatures in the world, especially the last one. It's actually a bit scary. Number 4. The two-headed lizard. This strange creature was discovered in Australia. It has two independent heads, 4 eyes, and 6 legs. Even more amazingly, the two brains can think independently and control the body at the same time. When one head rests, the other drags the body around. But when both are awake, their movements become extremely uncoordinated. They even share the same stomach. But the two brothers have very different tastes. One prefers insects, while the other likes leafy vegetables. They often end up fighting each other. Number 3. The two-headed turtle. In August 2019, a rare two-headed turtle was discovered on a beach in South Carolina, USA. When it was found, its two heads were fleeing in opposite directions, causing the body to spin in circles. In 2011, humans even discovered two conjoined turtles fused at the belly. Scientists once hoped to separate them through surgery, but ultimately failed. Number 2. The two-headed shark. In 2020, along the Indian coastline, fishermen caught an adorable two-headed baby shark. This shark had two fully formed heads, sharing one body. If this little shark could grow up successfully, then the terrifying two-headed sharks in movies might really become a nightmare in the ocean. However, the survival rate of two-headed creatures in the wild is very low. When hunting or escaping, it's hard for them to coordinate. Number 1. The two-headed dog. Two-headed creatures aren't limited to the wild. Humans once created a two-headed dog. In the 1950s, Soviet scientist Vladimir grafted a puppy's head onto the back of another dog through vascular connections. The two dogs shared one heart to circulate blood. Amazingly, this two-headed dog created by humans actually survived for an entire month before dying. However, such cruel scientific experiments were condemned by the public. Do you know how animals with two heads manage to control their bodies? Although such two-headed creatures are rare, they do exist in reality. During the early stages of embryonic development, if influenced by temperature or chemical substances, the embryo may fail to fully divide into two independent individuals. If the bodies remain conjoined but the heads separate, such bizarre two-headed creatures appear. This phenomenon is quite common in the abandoned zones of Chernobyl. Even stranger is the way these creatures move. Because two-headed animals have two completely independent brains, each capable of controlling the body separately, conflicts over body control are common. They often fight with each other. In 2016, a two-headed deer was discovered in the US. Its body was largely separated, and it lived normally most of the time. But once startled by predators, under extreme stress, both brains would attempt to seize control of the body to escape quickly, but this made its movements clumsy and uncoordinated. That's one reason why two-headed animals rarely survive in the wild. It's hard to say if a predator encountering such a strange prey might be startled by its two heads. However, not all two-headed animals are uncoordinated. A two-headed cat named Frank had 2 mouths and 3 eyes. During abnormal embryonic division, only the face was split, while the brain remained intact. So Frank's brain control system functioned normally. Although he had 2 mouths, one jaw couldn't close, so it couldn't chew food. His central eye contained 2 underdeveloped eyeballs that were non-functional. However, these features didn't affect the cat's life. He lived for 14 years, becoming one of the longest living cats in the world. If you had 2 heads, what advantages do you think you'd have?